Hey kids, this is Grandpa and I'm going to read you a book. This book is called The Salamander Room. There's a salamander right there, that little red thing. It's like a lizard, but it likes water. Okay, so let's read this story here. Brian found a salamander in the woods. It was a little orange salamander and crawled through the dried leaves of the forest floor. The salamander was warm and cozy in the boy's hand. "Come live with me," Brian said. He took the salamander home. "Where will he sleep?" his mother asked. "I will make him a salamander bed." Can you see it right there? "I will cover him with leaves that are fresh and green and bring moss that looks like little stars to be a pillow for his head. I will bring crickets to sing him to sleep and bullfrogs to tell him good night stories. And when he wakes up, where will he play? I will carpet my room with shiny wet leaves and water them so he can slide around and play." See all the leaves in his room? There's the salamander up there. All the leaves in his room. It's his dump truck. What's that in the back of his dump truck? It's leaves. "I will bring tree stumps into my room so he can climb up the bark and sun himself on top. And I will bring boulders that he can creep over." "He will miss his friends in the forest." That's what his mom says. "I will bring salamander friends to play with him." "They will be hungry." There's the salamander friends. "How will you feed them?" "I will bring insects to live in my room, and every day I will catch some and feed the salamanders, and I'll make little pools of water on top of the boulders so they can drink whenever they're thirsty." He's drinking his water while the little boy looks on. "The insects will multiply, and soon there will be bugs and insects everywhere. I will find birds to eat the extra bugs and insects, and the bullfrogs will eat them too." That bullfrog's eating a dragonfly. "Where will the birds and bullfrogs live? I'll bring trees for the birds to roost in and make ponds for the frogs." There's a pond he made. Look at the trees. Wow. Look at his bed now. He's got trees in it. And what is that by his finger? It's a little salamander. "Birds need to fly. We can lift off the ceiling. They will sail out in the sky, but they will come back to my room when it's time for dinner because they'll know that the biggest, juiciest insects are here." See little birds? Wow, look at that. Look at those mushrooms. What's that right there? Oh, it's a caterpillar. "But the trees, how will they grow? The rain will come through the open roof and the sun too, and vines will creep up the walls on my room, and ferns will grow under my bed. There will be big white mushrooms and moss like little stars growing around the tree stumps that the salamander can climb upon. And you, where will you sleep?" "I will sleep on a bed under the stars with the moon shining through the green leaves of the trees. Owls will sing. Owls will hoot and crickets will sing, and next to me on the boulder with its head resting on the soft moss, the salamander will sleep." Look, there's the little sleeping salamander. You know what? I see an owl over here. I don't know if you noticed him before. Do you see that owl? The end. I love you guys. I hope you like this book, The Salamander Room.